About utilizing Schoology as a digital hub, one of the most basic things that we can bring into Schoology are files. So we can bring those in from the devices that we are using. We can also bring them in to resources and then into our courses. So I want to talk about bringing them in two different ways. But the first way is basically for information purposes. If I just wanted to bring in a document that gave information to my students, like my social studies syllabus, I simply can say add materials and bring it in as a file. Now, one tip is if I've already brought in some materials or created one folder, rather than adding materials and having it put it at the bottom and I have to reorganize it, if I hover my mouse now and I click, it will actually give me the ability to get the same contextual menu, but it'll file it right where I clicked on that green line. So I could choose add file. I'm going to choose file again, and then we're going to choose to attach a file. And what it's going to do is it's going to go to the hard drive of your device, and it's going to allow you to find the particular document you need, and we're going to be able to select it, and it's going to upload it and add. So now what's going to happen, even though this doesn't happen to be a social studies document, I'm able to bring in a syllabus, which happened to be a document, and I just added it for informational purposes. Now, a key point though, if I were bringing in a document that students needed to use on an assignment, we're actually going to want to attach it to the assignment itself. We would not want to just bring it in here and make our students go look through our folders to find what they needed. So for example, if I were to go to one of my courses in a unit and I were to have, let's say, my solar system homework, I'm going to go back in and edit this. If I needed them to do this solar system assignment, I've asked them to watch the videos and then complete the assignment that I've attached. Well, that's what we need to do. We want to make sure that we're attaching everything to the assignments that they need so they're not looking through the folders. So there's two ways. If I've saved it to my resources previously, I could go to resources and go to my files and find the document that I needed to use for that and attach it. Okay, so that doesn't happen to be the case. I might want to go to my hard drive. So we come over the file icon, and remember, if you hover over it, it'll tell you what it does. And if it's in color and I click on it, it's active. Again, that takes me to the hard drive of my computer, and then I'm able to find the particular document that I needed to use to attach, and I would click on that document and choose it, and I would bring it in just like I did the solar system document. And then when I'm done, I would do all the parameters for the homework assignment and save changes, and then they have that particular document attached to the assignment that I'm giving them. So again, there's two ways to bring those files in: as informational, and we just add it in as a file, and it's housed in our materials of our course for students to reference as we need them to do. Or if we're actually asking them to take action on it, like do it as a homework assignment, then we would create our homework assignment and attach that file for our student to use.